August 31st, 2016. You're looking at the latest images from NOAA from this afternoon, guys. Notice the eye starting to form in Tropical Storm Hermine. That thing has a lot of room. It's got about 300 miles from land now at this point. It's supposed to come in just west now of Apalachicola, guys, so that's going to throw that northwest quadrant east of there, but still we're 300 miles, and the storm's going to come in late tomorrow afternoon. Now, the video I did earlier where I was showing you from the beach was these outer bands of the storm in the last few frames. And the point of that video was to tell you that we've had clear weather coming in and out for the last few days, and you had a lot of time to get things ready. I think that's coming to an end very rapidly for everyone in the coast, right there in the Panhandle, Florida, Alabama Panhandle. The weather's about to change, so get your preparations ready now. You've still probably got until daylight if you need to gas up your cars. And that's a big deal, because if the storm changes, you may need to leave. But if you got power out, things like that, you're not going to get gas, you're not going to get batteries, you're not going to get food, you're not going to get water. I've been through this with Katrina and Ivan. I know what I'm talking about. Guys, remember when Ivan came in, everybody thought at the last minute it was going to go into Mobile Bay, and it curved back and went into, centered into Perdido, Pensacola. This can still happen. We're 300 miles out. Notice that even the CMC model now in the purple line is not over Apalachicola like it was this morning. It's moved west. That could change also in the morning, moving it more west towards Pensacola, Mobile. Not saying it will, because the way the air currents are, but it could. But those, if you notice just off Mobile Bay in that red area, guys, those tall clouds were the ones that I was showing you just off the beach here, and that's going to shut down the clear chances of preparation. You may be doing it in the rain, but that would be better than not doing it at all. As this thing comes in, notice your timestamp, September 1st, that's tomorrow. The winds are going to change. First, as it comes in, and we're going to be getting, from my area, winds out of the east. That's going to change to the north. Look at the way this rotates. Then you're going to start getting them out of the northwest, and as it moves inland, we're going to start getting west winds. You see that? So what that means is anything that needs to be tied down from any direction, be prepared for it. And another thing is that's how it will influence the tides in coastal flooding. Last night here in again on the Alabama Florida coast, the tides were about 2 feet higher than normal. The storm's getting closer, and that means that as the storm surge comes in with that 2 foot of extra tide, it could catch you off guard. Notice this September 8th and the timestamp September 9th, September 10th as it goes in. This is that other storm. Remember in the last model, guys, it was going to hit the east coast of Florida. Now it's tracking into the Gulf into Texas. That's going to change quite a bit, but notice it did change. It's a heads up, guys. Prepare now. If you wait too late to into tomorrow, it could be too late. And we may just experience enough 60, 65 mile an hour winds in our area to knock out power. Then ATMs are not going to work. Gas pumps are not going to work. Your debit card at the grocery store is not going to work. Be careful if you got to get out tonight, but do it. Or do it first thing in the morning. But right now, they're already reporting through South Florida shortages in the grocery store shelves of the basic items, batteries, water, milk, bread, things like that, because they've been preparing. So you guys in the Panhandle that have been thinking, well, this is going to go into Apalachicola, that's true. But now it's going west of that area, and we're going to get 65 mile an hour winds here. It's a heads up. Be safe.